Hey man, can I get some stats?
Only a spoonful.
That's an insane unit. Yeah, my Sue is ridiculous. Of all, like, I have some pretty good units. Like, Lot is good offensively, but his defenses are kind of okay. Like, Alan's really good, but he won't double anything. Boars is really tanky, but he's not, like, super good at killing things. Sue's fucking ridiculous. Sue just does everything. Okay, Klein spawns down there. Thea spawns up here. Gonzalez spawns up here. We have to go quick. Very cool. Oh, what's going on this time? Oh, Melody's still a Wyvern Knight. Okay, there we go. Mystery solved. Melody is still a Wyvern Knight. She is not a Falco Knight or a Pegasus Knight. Good to know. She has selected her original choice of wings. That's a mighty fine sword you have. It's a shame it's made of Play-Doh. Thank you for trying, though. Thank you for stepping up to the Sue plate. Better luck next time. And I would like to get the Elysian Whip from keeping all of Thea's soldiers alive. Because it would be nice to promote Roy at some point. I'm assuming I can just, like, promote Roy with an Elysian Rip rather than having to wait until chapter 21? I know Roy promotes at, like, a stupidly late time. I forget when exactly it is. Where am I? You're in a village. You're in Fire Emblem or Binding Blade, Elfin. You're in hell. I guess now that Noah's dead, and Fear with him, I guess I don't need Elysian Whips that much. Ooh, nice. Is that B rank? If she has A rank, she can use Fenrir. Oh, she can use Fenrir! Finally, another Dark Tome she can use. At last. The Roy promotion varies from file to file. Some demote, some reset tier 2 levels. Whoa, weird. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it that far to begin with. I was really excited about, like, going to college and, like, pursuing my horizons in the last rando, and then a Wyvern Knight came out of left field and made me stop existing, so... I need to just not get too excited about things. I think that's the real moral of the story. But he can get a little hit here. He can get a little nib of XP as a treat. Here you go. Eat up. You're like a cat. Here's a plate of wet food. Just enjoy. Oh, if only I could promote dancers or bards. Wow. You know, as far as Wade's stats go, I don't think I've ever seen a Wade this fast. Probably faster than your average Wade. It's got that going for him at least. Femboy Roy riding the peg is not a good sentence. I know Pegasus Knight, as in, I know Peg is in Pegasus Knight, I get that, but when you know what I mean. Ah yes, my favorite Fire Emblem, Sacred Twinks. Fire Emblem, the Blazing Bear. Oh god, this is getting weird. Fire Emblem, Path of Furry Racism. Fire Emblem, Blazing Saddles, holy shit, that's incredible. Fire Emblem, Texas, 776. Fire Emblem, Alabama, 776. Genealogy of the holy racism. I'm not allowed to make FE4 jokes, because here's my secret. I've never actually fucking beaten FE4. Has anyone else, like, just tried to play FE4 and just gotten so bored multiple times that they just stop? Am I crazy for thinking that FE4 just plays really boringly? Because that game's, like, difficulty is all over the place, and not in a fun way. But yeah, FE4, I don't know, something about, like, because most of the gameplay in FE4 is just moving from point A to point B, and that isn't exciting in any way. It's literally like, alright, I got Sigurd, I got the calves, I got fucking Lewin, these are the only units I remember. It's time to move them all the way down here! And to fight like 20 calves that all have terrible stats. An FE4 remake, oh, the blessed FE4 remake that will definitely exist at some point. Just gotta keep waiting, guys, just one more year. One more year for the FE4 remake, don't you worry. Next year for sure. There's definitely going to be an FE4 remake sometime before the sun burns out. And yeah, they'll do that when they get tired of raking in gacha money. Every now and then I like to check on the, like, Fire Emblem Heroes wiki. I don't play Fire Emblem Heroes, I did it at launch, and I'm just like, this is fine. And then I stopped playing it because it wasn't fun, and it's basically not a Fire Emblem game. But, like, every now and then I like to just check in on the Fire Emblem Heroes wiki, and it's just like, alright, how many Camilla ults are there at this point? It's like, cool, there's like 11. I literally checked like a week ago, and there's like 11. And it's just like, alright, cool. Big respect for Camilla fans, because you probably get a lot of eggs pelted at you. Deservedly, but, you know. If you, like, asked me how old Heroes was, I probably would have said, like, 4 years. That's how bad, like, my perception of time is. I'm so bad at telling how old things are. Love the compact maps and replaying classic maps in a 4x8 tile set. Or however tall it is. Yeah, they did some neat stuff, like, whenever they, like, just, yeah, tried to remake maps in the new style. Oh, good! Alright, this is kind of a nothing chapter. I remember there being a lot more units. Now Zink's gonna shove 18,000 different reinforcements down my throat. Why is it taking so long? The disgusting thing about Klein is that he has a 50%... Oh god, I forgot about that! I forgot yeah, you're right, he has a 50% chance just to not do anything. I fucking forgot about that. One of the dumbest things ever. It's just like, sometimes you're just like, today I feel like not moving. Today I feel like screwing over the player for no reason. I forgot about that. Oh, FE6, what a card you are. Like, is Awakening popular? Is he a Pegasus Knight? Whoa, weird. Gonzalez, where are you? I always figure this guy gets a portrait for some reason. Very strange. Oh, he's the soldier? Whoa! How does this work? His bases are like exactly the same as last time. That's annoying. Alright, Gonzalez is a soldier. That's cool. Gonzalez, these bases are like, again, very, very similar to what his usual ones are. Respectable con, yeah, 9 con's pretty good. He comes with a Horse Slayer. Horse Slayer's actually pretty good. 11 speed isn't enough to really double anything, but it's enough to not get doubled by basically everything, outside of like maybe Myrmidons and such. So these seem like pretty alright bases. Oh, holy shit, 42 health. Yeah, I did not notice. 42 health is huge. Let me see his growth rates. 40% health, 35% strength, 40% skill, 20% speed, 25 luck, 10 defense, and 40 resistance. Terrific. I'm glad we got the good res growth. That's the most important part. We're gonna bulk up that res stat in no time flat. Those are some rough growths. Really not great. Ugh. I kind of still want to use him though, just because he's a soldier, and like, how often do you get to use a soldier in GBA FEs? Cool. All right. Welcome to the team, Gonzalez, my precious boy. Lot? No, I'm Boars. I believe Lot's over there. Ooh! Okay. Dig that. I can get behind a Berserk. Very cool. Yeah, I remember looking at a lot of Project Ember stuff and being like, this is cool. I feel like whenever fans try to rebalance, like, FEs that, quote, need rebalancing, they tend to go a bit overboard and just go, like, instead of just being like, oh, to fix this unit, I'll need to change their bases by, like, a little bit here, whatever. But, and then, like, they go a bit past that, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna give this character 200% strength growth, and you need to understand why. Here's my 4-page essay for why. It's like, okay, you've lost it. Project Ember turns into a fanfiction where almost everyone gets a personal weapon. Oh, I don't like that. Is it one of those ROM hacks that just gives everyone a personal weapon? I fucking hate it when they do that. Personal weapons are something that you should use really infrequently in, like, stuff like Fire Emblems, because by giving them to everyone, it makes it way less special when they show up. Like, in this game, for example, there's the Rapier, there's the Binding Blade, and I think that's literally it. And it makes the Binding Blade feel super special, because it's literally one of a kind. Lilina needs to back up. I think Sync and block just fine. He should be fine if I do this. And do this. Yes, this should be fine. And I'll silence him for good measure. No, I won't. Whoa! Klein's a Swordmaster! Okay, interesting. So Klein just did get bad RNG with the randomization last time. He just randomized into a sniper last time. He's a female Swordmaster as well. So his con's gonna be bad. Alright, Klein. Whoa, no, I don't know about these stats, Chief. Nah, these stats ain't great. Okay, 29 health, 4 defense, 2 res is bad. That's really bad. He is absolutely, unbelievably fragile. 18 base strength for a pre-promoted Swordmaster. Really, really good. Unfortunately, he's not fast enough to actually double anything as a Swordmaster, which is kind of a bummer. Let me look at his growths. Klein's growths are 40% HP, 20% strength, 40% skill, 15% speed, 25% luck, 10% defense, and 30% res. These aren't good. They straight up aren't good. These are bad growths. Alright, Klein, yeah, you seem pretty bad. 18 strength is really, really nice, and Swordmasters are cracked in FE6 because they get 30 crit, so I'll probably find some use for him, but he's probably worse. Like, how much damage do you do? You're doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately you're going to die on enemy phase if I leave you there. Which is problematic, to say the least. I'm just gonna leave these guys here to die, because I don't actually need to keep them alive. I need to recruit Gonzalez, for sure. Alan needs to promote, because he's 20, so bing bong boom, there you go. Behold, watch my child grow from a small child into a child wearing an adult's clothes. Nice skirt. Oh, 24 magic, holy shit. That's quite something. And he's already got capped defense. Flies are just generally worse in PE because every unit is god tier and they're unchanged. These guys are getting fucking doubled. Alright, buy Orion's Bolt. I didn't want you anyway. And they didn't even fucking move. They have selected death. Are you gonna get doubled? You have AS of 9. AS of 9, so no, but you're taking... Your defense isn't great. PE is just one-shot city. See, that's the type of Fire Emblem I have no interest in, is Fire Emblems that just revolve around one-shots. That shit just isn't interesting. Oh, look at fucking Purple Boy. Look at Lavender Gonzalez. Holy shit, that was a lot of XP. You just killed your boss, Gonzalez. And you got the most important stat. Good job. It just becomes a slog. Alright, and she's still a Pegasus Knight, so she's barely been randomized. Cool. Alright. Captain, are you sure we'll be alright? There's a mean-milking man with a bow and a horse over there. I'm thinking of suiciding on him. Oh my god, he's so dreamy. Let me just go and suicide on him real quick. Ugh, let me at least look at Thea. Alright, Thea, still a Pegasus Knight, 26 health. Ooh, these are a bit better than last time. These are a bit stronger in terms of bases. 10 strength, 14 speed is nice. She might occasionally double something with 14 speed. 11 defense, holy shit, she's bulky as hell. Yeah, these are pretty good stats for Thea. Thea's usually very, very average, so these seem like a general improvement. Let's take a look at her growths. 75 health, 35 strength, 40 skill, 30 speed? Yeah, 30 speed, 25 luck, 25 defense, and 60 resistance! Thanks, game! Most important stat, getting covered. Once again, terrific, grand, love it. Again, like, she seems fine, but I feel like a big problem with Thea is just she joins, what, 3 chapters before Melody shows up, and she's basically outclassed in every way. So if I only get one more Elation Whip, I'm just gonna wait for Melody. Unless Melody gets really, like, screwed over. And at this point, she selected a really fucking annoying thing to do. I can't get to her! Alright, and last house, this better be something good. Please, like, an Elation Whip. I hate the resistance. They're the fucking worst. Hey! Perfect, thank you. Very much appreciated. Now I can promote Lot. And because I'm pretty sure you get a Knight's Crest for, like, saving every village in this chapter, I can promote, Gonzalez as well. I can feed this Pegasus Knight to Gonzalez really quick. I do also have to be very careful because these reinforcements are getting closer by the second. Do this, that's fine. Gonzalez can finish you off. Even if you miss, you're, like, not in danger of dying. Great. See? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine! He's a wacky guy. He'll hit something eventually. It is Gonzalez, because he isn't fucking hitting anything. The people are suffering? I'm based. I don't care about that. Here, I'll fight my red version. Here we see the first Cain and Abel. God fucking damn it, Alan, are you for real? I would have been able to kill if Alan actually fucking hit, but he didn't, so this is legitimately somewhat cumbersome. There we go. OJ low-key bowling. OJ is not bowling. OJ is the opposite of bowling. He is nil-orb. OJ will never be bowling. Not while I stand on this earth. I also didn't mean to mash that hard. Holy shit, Lot. Could you actually fucking stop being possessed by the spirit of Season 1 Walt and just hit something? Thank you. Good lord. When I played this, I wanted to use OJ, Deke, and Echidna. I mean, you're allowed to use whoever you want, whomsoever you desire. But I just think OJ is one of the most bland units available. I think Deke's cool. I think Echidna's really cool. I think OJ's fucking milquetoast as shit. Oh, I was gonna try and feed this to Lot. Well, whatever, this is fine. This is still acceptable. OJ is discount Deke, which means he should be okay to decent. I mean, yeah, when you put it like that. Discount Deke is still pretty alright. Nice! Good job, Alan. You're my favorite. Holy shit. Alright, double-digit speed. Here we go, baby. There's ballistas, but there's no one arming them. Very cool. Dig that. Is Morgan, Shortbow, Killerbow, Bravebow. Damn, it sure would be a shame if I had any one range option. Oh. I guess I'll just fucking kill you then. Wars is crazy. His stats, he's literally got cap defense. I do remember that. He literally has cap defense. I do remember that. Oh, goodness. I think I might be ending... I might be entering the part of this rando where it's basically impossible for me to lose in a way. Like, the only real reason I should be losing at this point is if I misplace Roy and he gets either doubled or one-rounded, in effect. Like, there's basically no reason I should, like, actually lose otherwise, because a good amount of my units are basically just invincible. Where's Elfin? Oh, you didn't get... Oh, wow, so last time you literally did just randomize back into a bard. That's really weird that my randomization last time was so lucky and unlucky in a way. I mean, I don't know what I expected. He's, like, Elfin's bases are non-existent for a combat unit, so this isn't surprising in the slightest. Still comes with all of his crap, Angelic Road, Blue Gem. 0 strength. Again, this is like the 7th unit in a row with 0 strength. Not in a row, but you get the idea. Another one for the osteoporosis lads. Other than his... I mean, his defenses aren't bad. 5 defense, 6 res for a level 1 Myrmidon's actually pretty damn good. But 11 HP means you're going to melt if someone stares at you wrong, so... maybe these growths will be fantastic. 50% HP, 65% strength. Okay, that does kind of make up for the 0% strength growth, or 0% base strength. 50 skill, 60 speed, 55 luck, 35 defense, and 25 res. These are actually really, really good growths. Like, genuinely very, very good. Not even, like, okay. Which is really frustrating, because his bases are so bad. Yeah, he seems bad. He's randomized from a dancer into something else, so he's obviously going to be worse. Sorry, Elfin. Maybe next time. I mean, you're here. And I gotta keep you alive, because otherwise I don't get the guidance. Very important. Oh, fuck, yeah, that's actually really bad. I gotta keep him alive, and he's 11 health. An 11 health unit. I'm pretty sure Deke will be fine. Slim Lance, yeah, he will unironically be fine. I can't believe I can just send him into a horde of literally 6 units. A good, like, half of them being actually dangerous in some way. Like, Dark Mages, yeah, they can't hit things very well, but... goddamn, if they do hit, they hurt. They're basically all using Eclipse in a way, because they deal around half your health. Klein feels like a unit that I'm going to bench as soon as I get someone better, because, yeah, he's getting doubled by basically... he's getting doubled by a Slim Sword Myrmidon and almost dying because of it. In fact, if I do this and miss, he dies, so I kind of don't want to do that. What do the Royaloids have? Iron Sword, Steel Sword... I'm just going to go ahead and use Alan and delete any chance you have. Here's the thing about having an Armored Mage. It kind of trivializes a good amount of combat. This is the reason Armored Mages haven't been popularized in Fire Emblem, why they appear so rarely. Because having a defensive unit that hits res is kind of good. Who'd have thought? Mixed damage is really good. It's always such a weird, like, situation to have swords as kind of, like... I don't really know how to describe it. You have axes and lancers that always have 1-2 range in some form in every single game. Even in games like Fates, where they nerfed javelins and hand axes and spears and tomahawks. Nerfed them to hell. Basically made it so they can't double at all, which is a massive nerf, obviously. But even with that, there's still some form of 1-2 range. And I guess I shouldn't really talk about Fates, because they have Kodachis for swords, which actually is 1-2 range. Very nice that they did that. Couldn't let them keep that, unfortunately. Same with Wind Edges. Introduce 1-2 range for swords, and then immediately get rid of them, because they can't have that. Can't actually have swords being a productive member of our society. I guess after FE4, swords had to pay for their crimes. There's something so enticing about soldiers in general. Like, they're just so fucking cool, man. How did it take them so long to, like, make them a proper, fully fledged class? But yeah, I don't know what it is about soldiers. Something about them. It's just really cool. I think it might just be, like, the nature that they're just an average Joe. Oh my god. They're an average Joe schmo, literally working a 9 to 5, and that's it. There is no magic shenanigans going on. Like, a mage is using magic, a swordmaster has studied the blade, a dancer knows some wisdomous stuff, they can make people move again, a knight is covered in armor. A soldier's just a guy, man. They have nothing special about them, and that's kind of dope. There you go, Roy. Just defeat the essence of your past self in order to get XP for your brigand boy, who has become a properly employed man at this point. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Good job, Gonzalez. We're all very proud of your promotion. From brigand to soldier. This is what having a job will do to you. Hey! Good stuff. 3-stat level? I'll take it, boy. Very impressive. Are you the guys helping us out? Yes! Those pirates don't stand a chance. We are the fucking... Oh! Ugh. Bad memories from this one. I don't... Do I even have an axe unit? No, I actually don't. That's really funny. The only axe unit I'm gonna have is Sue. Oh yeah, when does Geese come out? Is Geese soon? Aha! Geese! Oh, I really hope Geese is good. I love Geese's design. I was really, really happy when it was good lost. Oh, that's a shaman. That's a shaman with an eclipse! Alright, interesting. Okay, that's certainly a different take on Geese this time. 39 health, still a Goliath in health. Ugh. Yeah, you start with double eclipse.
I gotta tell you, this is pretty terrific. Yeah.
Sure, why not? But yeah, Geese. These are not good bases at all. The only good stat he has is speed, which is almost immediately rendered pointless because his con is so garbage at 4. 6 magic, 8 skill, 7 defense. Yeah, all of his stats except for HP and speed are just straight up terrible. He's a level 10, he should have higher stats than this. Yeah, I think almost all of his base is randomized into something worse. I guess he just got really, really lucky last time. Geese has 30% HP, off to a rollickingly bad start. 30% magic, 35 skill, 30 speed, 15 luck, 30 defense, and 20... These are like lot growths, what the fuck? Ooh, these are like legitimately base lots growth, where it's like 30% in everything. These growths are absolutely horrific. Literally, his highest growth is 35% in skill. That's it. And I just realized this is like the 6th shaman we've gotten or something, and none of the other shamans I've gotten post-Shana have been better than Shana, so welcome to the bench, I guess. Okay, yeah, sell the blue gem. Should have bought the red, or the white gems, but whatever, we'll sell them in 13, I guess. Do I need anything? Oh, I can see, I didn't even realize I can see the lightning. Damn! Lightning's pretty good! It's basically a slim tome. That's not bad. I mean, 3 might obviously ain't great, but 100 hits lovely. 2 weight means it weighs nothing. That's pretty good. Kind of crazy how, like, surprisingly solid this Roy has turned out. Given that he is a Pegasus Knight with fuck all for growths. But he's actually he's performing reasonably well in combat. Like, not super good, not to a point where I'm really proud of him or anything. I wouldn't, like, sign off on his report card or anything, but yeah, I'd give him a thumbs up at soccer practice or something. Okay. More XP for G-Dog, as we are officially calling him now. We will officially call him G-Dog because it's a cool nickname and he is hip and happening. He got speed! That's all you need. What more do you need? He's assuming the lot path. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hit rate was actually way higher than I expected, and if he got crit, he would have died, but that's fine. Because I'm doing the critting! You fool, I have mastered RNG. Who do you think you are? My Deke is unstoppable. And he's getting good levels as well. Very lovely. Well, like, every 6 hard mode enemies just become absolutely absurd so quickly. It's actually really refreshing to see. Oh, is that Falcon Knight Bartry? They're imprisoned in a castle? How would they get imprisoned? No! Okay! Okay, to be fair... Oh, he's still not doubling. Okay, great. Alright! Good to see some things don't change. Bartry is a Falco Knight. Good grief. 48 health. Okay! Alright. Alright, Bartry, Falco Knight. 48 health, 23 strength. Starts with capped strength. That's something. Alright, I don't really know how to comment on that, but sure, why not? Reasonably okay bases otherwise. Like, 7 cons, actually not too bad for a Falco Knight. I mean, he's got 8 speed, so he's not going to double anything, and he will get doubled by a fair amount of enemies, but it's okay. 11 skills fine, 10 defense is quite nice, 2 res is quite poopy. Growths. 50 health, 25 strength, 25 skill, 25 speed, 25 luck. Yikes. Alright, 35 defense and 40 res. Those are very, very, very pre-promote growths. I think those are actually, like, not too far off for Bartry's regular growths, outside of strength being a bit lower. Like, Bartry's never been about growths, he's been about having reasonably strong bases. And these are reasonably strong bases, like, he's a bit slower, but otherwise he's pretty solid. Just seems much better. I do have to get him the fuck out of dodge, though, because otherwise he's probably gonna kill himself, because I feel like that... Okay, Flux won't one-shot him, but it'll make a, like, damn good attempt of it. Plus I gotta get him to Roy. Oh, what's going on, Morgan? So, Morgan, the reinforcements are ready. Good. Deploy them immediately. Did I say immediately? I meant deploy them next turn. Everyone's being very fortuitous indeed. I guess we'll just wait to see what the reinforcements are. Fucking really? It's 2 mages? That's it? Oh, Boars might be dead. It's 2 mages? That's it, he says, as he loses one of his best units. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm closing my eyes. Okay, we're good. Never punished. Nobody ever got punished for misplacing boars. When you say reinforcements, I expect, like, oh, here comes 4 cavalry units. Here comes 4 armor knights. Straight from the fucking barracks. They are primed and ready to fight. Never have they been more invigorated. And here comes just 2 children. Just wielding the fucking cookies they found. And it's like, oh, that's slightly less intimidating. Could I chip with Gonzalez and then... Oh, no. Fuck it. Yeah, sure, why not? Just give it to Gonzalez first. And I'll continue to beat down the boss ever so slowly. Maybe I should just do this for the next half an hour. Alright. Gonzalez! 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 Actually pretty good. I'll take it. It's fucking... Is there any way to... Okay, you know what? Just give it to Alan. I'd like to give this to someone else just for the big juicy number going up, but that's probably not going to happen. Goodbye, Morgan. Yeah. Who are you people? We've already done this joke. I ain't doing it again. Nothing super fancy. Nomad Trooper, Iron Bow. Oh, right, yeah. Ooh, Cav Ray. Alright. I can get behind Cav Ray. Slim Lance ain't great, but he's got 15 might right off the bat. Ooh. Whoa, actually, whoa, these are good bases. 28 health, 9 defense, 15 red. Like, he's so bulky. Oh my god. Okay, right off the bat, yes, his speed is bad. 6 speed is rough. He will get doubled by most things. But other than that, the rest of these stats are really, like, phenomenal. 15 strength is great, 12 skills great, 10 luck is good, 9 defense, 15 at res, and 28 health is absolutely fucking massive. He's gonna be really difficult to kill. These are really, really good stats. 8 con's, like, fine as well. And he's probably gonna have really shitty growths in response to these really good bases. Alright, 60% HP, 25 strength, 45 skill, 30% speed, 30% luck, 30% defense, and 20 res. These are bad growths, but I think his bases are good enough to the point where I'll probably just use them anyway. And, like, I'm bringing Chad anyway. No, you can recruit him with Chad or Lou, but, you know, spoilers, Lou isn't with us. Lou is no longer with us. He's currently testing coffins in the retirement home. I should just promote Sue. I really just should. Like, give her the extra point of move, give her hand axes. Yeah, I'll just do that. Get her closer to using axes. I got an absolute cornucopia of axes in my convoy. Iron axe, silver axe, brave axe, hand axe, hammer, sword reaver, devil axe, halberd, tomahawk. Like... Oh yeah, and she's gonna get, like, A and axes upon promotion, so she can use the absurdly good tomahawk. Look at this tomahawk, it's beautiful. Absolutely golden and divine. Let me just promote Captain, the most useful unit in the army, right away. Let me just promote fucking Captain Golden. The Golden Boy. Captain Amazing. Captain Incredible. Captain, that's actually a really, really nice palette, now that I look at it. Before it was kind of awkward, but as a Nomad Trooper, that actually looks really nice. Wow. 22 fucking defense. And the rest of those stats are, like, perfectly acceptable as well. 14 strength, 13 speed, that's like pre-promote levels. That's completely fine. Get her right into the thick of things. Oh my god, I didn't even realize Ward was level 20 already. That's fucking hilarious. And wow, his stats are pretty much as good as a regular level 20 Ward, except his res is way higher. It's time. I've waited all my life. I've waited 21 years for this. Waited 56 years to see you become a star. To see you become an enemy unit with green hair. Oh god, those stats! That shit's illegal. This is like Harkin level of stats. Except, I'd almost argue better than Harkin, because Harkin doesn't have quite this level of bulk. Like, Jesus Christ, Sue is ridiculous. Okay, what are we doing? I can feed one of these to Gonzalez, surely. Let me just use the Horse Slayer. You can tell it's been a while since I played FE6, because I'm like, oh, right, yeah, I can use the Horse Slayer on this horse enemy, right? No! Why would you have that assumption? Present me. Clearly, their horse just doesn't exist. It's made of cardboard and nice thoughts. It's not an actual horse. It's mechanized. God damn, I fucking hate that shit. And Boars can continue to be basically easy mode. This is basically like the fucking golden raccoon suit from modern Mario games. It's the, hey champ, we saw that you failed the last Ironman. Don't worry, that won't happen again. We got your back this time. Take this unit. He's invincible. I'm fine. Astolfo's fast, right? He won't get doubled. Oh god, he might get doubled. Okay, no. Thank Christ. Thank Christ female nomads just don't have any con. Oh yeah, I gotta promote Lot as well. Let's just go ahead and do that now. Honestly, let's just do that now just so we can get a fucking point of move. The rest of the stats don't matter from potential levels. Just give him that extra point of move. He needs it. Oh, whoa. Ooh, the orange and blue? Or it's like a brown. That's a really nice palette. I may have shit-talked Yune and like the Yune randomizer in previous sessions, but it does palettes really, really nicely. Also, wow, holy hot damn, there's some decent stats. You know what? Fuck it. Just let Alan play. Just let Alan one-shot, guys. Jesus Christ. I legitimately thought like in chapter 1 when I was looking at my entire scrub squad, my entire cast of goobers who were just, you know, fresh out of military school, I'm gonna fucking show them what for. Let me at them. I'm all like fucking blood and thunder. Who knows what could happen? I could be the next incredible soldier. And then I was thinking, God, this cast is so... They're just embarrassing. They're nothing compared to the old gods, as it were. And now we're just in a position where it's like, oh, hi, I'm Alan. I have 27 magic and cap defense. Yeah, I'm good. Show me what I'm working with. Klein doesn't get doubled, does he? Well, that's the end of Klein. Oh, turns out you can die like this, Klein, because you're getting doubled by an Ironbow Nomad with 12 speed. Really? You... Okay. I don't know. Just pack a Draco Shield or two. Just stuff your non-existent pants with Draco Shields. Alright. Nightcrest, Nightcrest, Nightcrest. No, that's an Eclipse. I don't need an Eclipse. Ah! You ever have this in Fire Emblem where you just want to use basically like a ton of units, but there's this annoying thing, there's this annoying fucking thing that I have to juggle with. It's called deployment slots, and it's really fucking annoying in some games, because they just simply don't give you enough in some games. I played through Shadow Dragon Hard 3, because I'm a gamer and I don't want to play Hard 5 because it's boring. Yeah, that was just, it's a case of just like, oh cool, Minerva, oh cool, Parla, Katria, Zane, Samson, all these neat units. It's a shame I can't fucking use any of them, because this game has no deployment slots. It's a problem with Engage. One of the many fucking problems with Engage. But like, the game just does not give you enough, like, creative freedom. It just doesn't give you the... What's the call? The range. Like, you're kind of just forced to use the same squads of units over and over again, which is really uninteresting. Alright, chest number 5. I don't need another warp stuff! This is the third fucking warp stuff! Stop! I don't need it. I don't need a third warp staff. Oh, I'm probably too close to the mic. I apologize if that blew out someone's ears. Jesus Christ. Great, terrific. Third warp staff. You love to see it. Perfect. Just what I needed. Time to actually fucking start warp skipping maps. Because guess what? Alan's nearly got capped magic, which means his warp range is going to be ridiculous. So unironically, it might actually be time to start warp skipping maps. Just because the game is saying, fuck it. Do it. You won't. Oh, you... You... The master of all recruitment conversations. Alright, Kath. Kath! Another ooh, 20 speed is nice. Alright, Kath, thief, who cares? It's fucking... Randomization doesn't affect thieves because I enjoy being able to open doors and chests because that's how the game is meant to be played, gosh darn it. 5 con, 3 strength. Seems all pretty standard. Okay. Yeah, no. 20 speed. I mean, 20 speed's really nice. I mean, she won't get doubled by anything. Like, even Sword Masters at this point won't double her, so that's really good. Let's look at her growths. Kath, 100% HP growth. Rollicking good start. 50% strength, 25% skill, 40% speed, 55% luck, 40% defense, and 60% res. Those growths are really funny. Honestly, if her strength was a little bit better, I'd maybe even consider using her as a combat unit, because those growths are really good. But, like, honestly, like, her base defenses seem pretty accurate to how Kath usually is, so... she's a thief. She'll open doors occasionally if I run out of thieves, if I run out of Chads and Astols, then behold, it is Kath's time to shine. Unfortunately, that is not the case right now. Ray would be a fucking theater kid. Oh my god, come on, dude. Alright, well, someone's taking that. I want to see Alan with capped stats and everything. What? Who'd have thought Archer's a weak class? This is impossible. Alright. That's not magic. You've disappointed me. That was not an easy battle. Roy, I think you'll find that was one of the easiest battles thus far, and the only person who died was Klein, because I'm dumb. He was weak anyway. Klein was... his blood wasn't blue enough. It's fine. This map becomes super fucking fun when you actually have these chests randomized. I'd learned this the really fun way. Fingers crossed for a Night Crest in the chest here. Yeah, hopefully there's a Knight's Crest. Normally these chests are filled with garbage like antitoxins and elixirs, but because it's rando, every single one of these chests hopefully has something valuable in it. This chapter was super fun last time. Can you one-shot the thief? You can one-shot the thief. Okay, good to know. All I needed to know. Okay. This is why we brought two lockpicks. I bought a decoy lockpick. They'll steal the lockpick, and those fools will think I'll be out of ways to open chests. Little do they know. I bought a second one, because I'm a paranoid son of a bitch. Plus a little more vision. Nice. Okay, chest number 1. Knight's Crest. I mean, Draco Shields are good. I'll take a Draco Shield. You don't double this Goober. Do you kill with the Brave Sword? Oh my god, this is why you bring the Brave Sword. Look at Boars! He's turning a fucking 40-hit weapon into 76-hit. Never underestimate skill, people. This is why skill is a valuable stat. He's getting doubled by everything, but it doesn't even matter, just because his defenses are so high. My hubris is definitely not going to come back to bite me in the ass. Halbert's dog shit, you can have it. Would rather have that, though! Okay, okay. We found our target. Alright, important. I don't know which chest it was, though. That's the problem. It was one of these two, I think. Okay. One of these fuckers has a night crest. Important. Would like to have that very much so. You're not entirely wrong when you say this might be where we warp, because I really should start using those warp staves. Like, even if I use one... If I use, like, one warp staff use, for the rest of the game up to this point, I think I'd still have, like, a couple of warp uses remaining by the end of the game, which is really fucking funny. Chest number 2. That's not nice. I mean, it could be worse. Whatever. It's 4,000 gold. I'm not going to say no to 4,000 gold. Who needs it? Ah! I found you! Oh, please don't kill yourself. Okay, good. Because if that's the Nightcrest thief and they accidentally killed themselves, I would just flat out news the Nightcrest. Are you the Nightcrest thief? No, okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, you can perish. Then perish. Chest number 3! Wow, these chests are just packed with the finest archery supplies. I didn't realize we were stealing from the goddamn archery club. Aha! Bound, you fucker! Alright. Okay. Keep him alive. Do not kill. Wanted, very much alive. Do not engage the target. Leave him alive so Astor can steal his goods. Oh! Okay, that... Oh. Okay. Alright, the druid has gone from druid to hero in Season 1 to, I'm guessing, that's them. Ooh! Holy shit, I'd love a Delphi shield. Don't fucking mind if I do. I can live without a light brand, thank you very much. Alright, okay, he's running down. Just keep people on him. Just track him. Just have fucking Bert and Ernie, just have Deacon Lot just tail him behind. It's fine. I predict 1,000,000 siege tomes for 13. Please don't say that. I predict 1,000,000 siege tomes. If I make it past 13 and make it to 14, I predict 1,000,000 fucking siege tomes for 14. That's what I goddamn predict. That shit's gonna be a nightmare. I can already feel it. Do this, because I actually need to... I fucked up. I need to get some space on you now. Because you can't steal if your inventory is full. Alright, give me that night crest. Thank you very much. Boink, boink, boink. Funny that Melody gets them as she technically appears as an enemy and reinforcement in the cutscene, just to immediately recruit herself. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up in that way. It's a weird way to balance a lot of units. It's not even, like, how to balance a lot of units. If anything, it's how to not balance a lot of units. Because basically every unit that gets hard mode bonuses is good. Like, Fear gets hard mode bonuses, Shin gets hard mode bonuses, Rutka gets hard mode bonuses, Melody gets them. And all of them are great. Mostly because of that. And, like, Ray and Douglas don't, because they aren't reinforcements. They start on the map. Which sucks, because Ray's, like, a unit that really needs those bonuses to be good, because otherwise his bases are actually quite poor. Which is kind of a shame. Steal that Delphi shield. Whoop! Thanks, bozo! Gonna put that to good use right away. Give that straight to Deke. Thank you very much, Lee. Steal all the goodies while you have the opportunity. Thank you very much for supplying me with another lockpick. Very kind of you for you to give me your pockets. Very generous. Thank you, kind sir. Now please, enjoy the Towering Inferno. Take us out! Another weird bug in FE6 and FE8 is that most of the early game bosses have unique palettes, but they never appear in game, as they are coded as promoted palettes for some reason. Really? I actually didn't know that. I was wondering that. Like, a lot of bosses in FE6 just don't have palettes, they're just using default ones. I was wondering why that was the case. What? Sue, what the fuck? Come on, you have amazing growths! How dare you? It's me, Michael Mouse! I'm so disappointed in you. I wish some of the more modern games had units that were just some guy. Everyone has to be a lord of a retainer nowadays. Yeah... No, I feel you, Vin. Or however you pronounce your name, I apologize. But, yeah, no, I 100% agree. It's really exhausting to just have everyone, like, have a quote purpose in the story, so to say, instead of just being like, hi, I'm John, I have a sword, I'll join your court, like Ralph and Thrasher. Ralph and Thrasher is the best case of that, where he's just some guy. He is just a guy. He's a hero. He came from the village, like, I want to help you because my village is in danger. And that's it. That's great. Whereas in the case of, I have to protect my lord. Also, I like tea. Or also, I'm buff. Also, I'm an edgelord. Also, my design is hideous. Also, my tits are escaping my clothes. Like, that feels like a case for a lot of modern Fire Emblem characters. I'll take a restore stuff. There's probably going to be status stays at some point. This is pretty good. Not as good of a haul as I was expecting, but still pretty good. Elfin, where's the legendary weapon? It's right there, Roy. What are you doing? Also, I'm blind, maybe. I'm still not actually sure if Elfin's blind or not. I should probably read the story at some point. Ahmed! That's terrible fucking hit, but it's alright otherwise. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, chapter 13. This is where it all went to pot last time. This is where we all fell down. But it'll be different this time. Because this time, I'm thinking instead. Alright, here's Percival. Bishop Percival, interesting. Heal Lightning. Those stats are pretty, honestly, pre-hard mode bonuses, those are pretty good stats. 21 magic means he's probably gonna have like 23, 24 magic. From chapter 15 onwards, so those are pretty alright stats, honestly. He's reasonably bulky. I'll do a proper review of him when we actually get him, but he seems pretty damn solid, even without hard mode bonuses. And also Cecilia is a nomad trooper, and her stats are still Cecilia. Actually, no, actually, I think they're a little bit better. Her defenses are better. 11 defense, 10 res is nice. Her weapons certainly ain't good. She brought a steel blade. She brought this wacky like inflatable sword to battle. 40 hit, all you need. Is this worse than regular Cecilia? She's a nomad trooper who's gonna have to go into a desert, so that's something. Interesting. Anyone else who's promoted? There it is! Alright, 44 hit. Thank you, rando gods, for making the purge shit. Although it has 2 weight now that I look at it, which means there's a good chance he'll actually double some people with that. Don't like that. Very cool. Thank you. Never mind. Fuck you, rando gods. To hell with you. Never liked you. Dragon Shield, Goddess Icon. Who would benefit the most from 2 defense? Yeah, I'm just gonna slap that on Roy. I'm gonna be completely real. I'm scared. Here you go, my lord. Put on this fucking Kevlar body armor. And stay away from archers, dear god. Oh, I got another one. My lord! I found another one! Guess what you're gonna be doing this chapter? Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a second Delphi Shield for Roy. I did not even think about that. I forgot Roy was a flyer entirely. He's getting the fucking Delphi Shield. Deke's like reasonably tanky. Alright, should I just... Deke's got 13... You know what? I'm giving Roy the Delphi Shield. I don't care. Because guess what? Roy's the only way I lose. So Roy gets the fucking Delphi Shield. Look at this nice symmetrical I don't want to die formation. What do you have? What do you have, my child? Wormslayer? Pfft. That's boring. That's loser shit. Who even fucking cares? I definitely don't have a worm on my team. Deke, wait up there. Gonzalez can fucking not recruit, he can promote! My glorious purple boy. He finally got that promotion. $1 pay increase. Why is he blue instead of purple? You had one job, game. Let me see those promo gains. Oh my god. Oh my god, 18 con. What the fuck? Plus 13 defense, 18 con. These are really good stats, yeah. Super, super solid. And he now has S in lances and A in axes. Very cool, Gonzalez. Thank you for showing this to the rest of the class. Alright. Okay, this dude's gotta die right a fucking way. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking flashbacks. Not again. Not more bullshit with this goddamn rune sword. Not again. No, not again. Alright, I could... Oh god. This has happened before. This happened in chapter 8, and it was really fucking dire. Just straight up. It was an absolute nightmare. If I do this, he has 26 health. How much damage does he take from Alan? Okay, perfect. That's fine. Sorry. Steel bow? You're 1 damage off! Maybe I do just berserk him and just come back for that village in a bit. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, I think I do actually. Yeah, you're super right. Fuck it. Retreat! Use the silence. Where's my berserk? There it is. Yoink! Thank you. This goober. McGruber, and because my magic is so absurdly high, you have no chance of missing. Toodles! Have fun! More story, your majesty! We found the blonde one. What should we do with her? Oh, okay. Put her in the jar. Oh no! No! Fuck me! I was gonna buy shit! God damn it. That's really annoying out of here. That's really irritating. God damn it. Melody! My beautiful girl. Woman. Not girl. Melody! Last time you were absolutely absurd! Oh, okay. These bases aren't as good as I was completely hoping, I'll be honest. They're still really good. Like, it's really hard to fuck up Melody, to be honest. Melody's one of those units where it's just like, yeah, her stats are gonna be fucking ridiculous, no matter what you do. Like, her speed, luck, defense, and res are basically the same. I think her defense is actually a bit higher. Her HP is the same. Her res is way higher. She usually has, like, 3 res. That's nice. Alright, growths. 55% HP, 25 strength, 25 skill, 20 speed, 30 luck, 30 defense, and 15 res. Those are really bad growths. That's unfortunate. Yeah, really not great growths, to be perfectly honest. Honestly, her bases are good to the point. Like, I could just, if I had an Elysian Whip, I would just literally just slap it on her right now and call it a day. But I don't, so I can't do that. It's fucking Melody. You can't fuck her up. Even if all of her stats receive, like, -5, she'd still be good. If I do this, he'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just leave him to deal with all of this tomfoolery up here with the maid. You can just miss a 95. That's cool. That's fine. You can fucking take away my innards. It's fine. Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm cool, dude. I'm cool as a fucking cucumber. I'm not angry at all. Oh, shit. Oh, they're just outside of ballista range. God damn, I'm lucky. I mean, I'm great at Fire Emblem. What are you talking about? You know what? Ray probably isn't going to do very much, so give me your Iron Lance, because Melody's actually going to do something this chapter. Wow, he's actually taking nothing. Again, at one point in time, res was a particular weakness for him. It was one of his stats that wasn't absurdly high. Wasn't green and glowing. And now he just simply doesn't care. Welcome to the life of Alan. Your stats are meaningless, and you will eventually die if you face him. The big question is, will Sophia somehow randomize into something worse than her vanilla version? It's entirely possible. With Sophia, I don't really care what her stats are. I just want her to be able to move in the sand without any impedances. Like, I just want her to be able to have full move in the sand. And while I didn't make it to Arcadia last time, I did make it to a point where I could, like, check what... I checked what everyone's, like, classes were afterwards just for funsies. And Sophia randomized into a fucking Armor Knight in my Season 1 rando. So, yes, that's worse than vanilla Sophia. It doesn't matter what her stats are. She's going to be used for 1 chapter and that's it. Alright, this seems fine. Alright, I don't believe I've made any major mistakes. This should be acceptable, at the very least. Okay. Okay, do they both go after Bartrey? If he dies, I won't really care that much. He's really just here because I needed to fill out deployment slots. Oh god, he's probably dead. Okay. If they're throwing a javelin, he's probably fine. It was good while we had you, Bartrey. My strength was lacking. Unfortunately, your strength wasn't lacking. The issue here was your speed. That was what was lacking, my guy. Also, me leaving you with the Iron Sword. I think me leaving him with the Iron Sword got him doubled, which is unfortunate. Whoops! It's fine. Him dying here means Roy doesn't, so that's the important part. We've hit progress, people. This is an improvement. Alright. And I still can't fucking deal with this bozo. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Visit the village. Here, take this ring. Holy shit, it's actually a ring! Huh. Wow. Rando ain't shit. Alright, and I'm gonna fucking pick him up and run. Goodbye. I'm out of here. What do we got coming? Okay, there's like nothing dangerous ahead. We're basically Gucci at this point. Everything's just coming up gravy. We may have had to sacrifice Bartrey to the gods in the sky, but we're fine. We're going great. As long as my lord is still kicking with his million shields, and the fact that I stuck a Delphi shield on him because the game was nice enough to give me a fucking randomized one. Spoilers, that's never leaving. I like FE6 a lot in its late game. I think it suffers a lot in that its early game is kind of boring, and then its mid game is a bit too easy in places, so to say. But ultimately, I think FE6 is just an interesting game. I think its late game is, I don't know. FE6 is just such a weird game in a lot of ways, because there's a lot of cases where it's just like, oh, this chapter sucks, but, you know, there's good chapters later, and then you make it to the good chapters later, and it's like, or the quote, good chapters later, and it's like, oh, this chapter isn't good at all, what the fuck am I talking about? It's like, oh wait, this chapter sucks, what am I talking about? A lot of the early maps can feel just a bit too large for my liking. Yeah, a lot of early maps are just way too big. Like, Chapter 8 is way too big. Chapter 3 is too big. Chapter 5 is fucking massive for no reason. I hate Chapter 5. Chapter 5 might be one of my most, like, despised maps in Fire Emblem. It's so just unnecessarily big for no reason. It's dumb. Like, in terms of early game maps, it's like, Chapter 1's fine, Chapter 2 is fine, Chapter 3 is too big, Chapter 4 is a bad map from FE7. Well, I guess the map from FE7 is reused from FE6 in that way. But it was a bad map in FE7, and it's a bad map here. I don't care what Eric's doing. I don't care what he's making for dinner. I don't care what faction he's, like, assaulting with his presence this time, or who he's betraying. I do not care about Eric. Oh! Okay, that's fine. I was really worried for a sec. Oh, okay, yeah, the purge is... Okay, that's fine. Thank you, based rando goblins in my computer, for making the purge absolute trash. I thought I tried to defend myself with this sword, but I don't know how to use it. Stick him with the pointy end. Oh! You beautiful baby boy! I love you! I love you to pieces. Fuck it. Oh, ow. Melody's here. Fuck. Who do I give that to? Okay, what are the Wyvern promo bonuses again? Like, she's become really good. But, wait, no, her growths are terrible. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, who cares? Yeah, just give it, you know what, fuck it. There we go. We'll be fine. Melody, become absurd right a fucking way. Don't get greedy, just make the unit good. Do not get greedy. This is how we die. Yeah, this is definitely the right call. These stats are still great. Okay, yeah, what can we buy from here? Killing weapons, this is important. How's the killer bow? It's great. Good to know. Alright. Alright, the might's a little low, to be honest, but that's fine. Alright, I want some killer lances for sure. I can't buy that much because I don't have that much money. And more importantly, I gotta buy fucking flux tomes. For sure, I have to buy flux tomes. Because this is... Or actually, do I even want to buy flux tomes? Because the flux tome is kind of it's kind of booty, to be honest. And I'm not using Shana that much anymore. Maybe just one. You know, I'll just buy one just so Shana can fight. Alright. Alright. I want, like, one killer lance, maybe like a couple killer bows. Killing edge sucks, don't need to worry about it. I've got plenty of iron swords and iron lances and all that. There we go, Sue. There's a good level, thank you. Beautiful. Beauty-foul. Do you have space in your inventory? No, god damn it. Alright, I need someone to fucking... Alright, we need more fucking inventory space. More inventory management coming soon. God damn it, Okay, it's fine. Don't panic, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Bolting Betty is getting closer, and she may be, you know, our impending doom. She may take someone out, but we'll be fine. Any of the legendary weapons randomize good stats. Durandal's really good, but unfortunately I don't think I actually have anyone with S-rank swords, so I can't use it yet. How much damage does Alan do? Perfect. Let's just fucking tuck him into his nice deathbed really quickly. I should probably give him another support, but it's fine. I may fall, but burn cannot be stopped. We'll be the judge of that. Okay, I can buy 3 more things. I want... okay. Oh, killer... These are actually really expensive. You know, I'll take 1 more killer lance. And I will take one flux tome. And then I'm out of money. Alright, cool. We've got everything we need. Alright. Everyone done? Everyone satisfied with the fucking outcome of this chapter? I sure as fuck am, because we actually made it to the end of it this time. Woo! Progress! General Cecilia, we did it! We actually made it to chapter fucking 14. Oh, Roy, I failed. I died again. The important thing is, you have some stats that are double digits. Sophia's a fucking Armonite.